everybody, this is George again with George's Barricade Light Collection. I decided to make a little video of some different things here. Well, here's my IMCO lights, and as you can see it hasn't been very sunny, so this thing is not getting a good enough charge. This one still has good charge in it. But I want to do get over here and kind of show you a couple of things I've got rigged up in here in my backyard in case there's people out there that are just as touched in the head as me. Okay, well, first off, we've got a probably 1970 or so Dietz Vaza flash with a 4907W1 circuit. This is the circuit for that light. As you can see, 4907W1. The reason you can tell it's definitely an old circuit is because the original ones came in this color. It's colored plastic. They later went on to go to clear plastic, and the switches, as you can see, this is a very vintage switch too. This is what they used to look like. They started going to those little cheap Chinese brand switches. Anyway, what we're going to do here, if I can get this camera to cooperate with me. Probably not. Yes, we can. Alright, we're going to do this. What I do is I've got a lot of these barricades I have hooked up to actual, 6 volt, 5 amp rechargeable batteries. This one's a Rayovac, and the 5 amp hours. And what I do is when the batteries get too low, I've got a 6 or 12 volt charger, and I charge them up with my little alligator clips, as you can see there. Just got to make sure you have this thing on 6 volts, not 12. I've already fried a battery because I wasn't paying attention. Anyway, let me show you something here. Okay. No, I'm not going to show you anything till I get this thing working, man. Well, hold on a second here, folks. Let's see if I can get this thing going again. What did I just put on? I bet I put the battery on, huh? Put the battery in wrong? I sure did. Well, lo and behold, I did put the battery on. Okay. Now, here we are. So this is one of the lights from way back when. I cleaned it up a bit. I don't have any screws in here because I want to show you something that I found a while back. This is the 1850 bulb. GE 1850, incandescent bulb, and every time it flashes it sucks some power out of the battery. Well, watch this. Click out with that, and this, you can get these bulbs off of Amazon. They're about $5, maybe $6. They're all LEDs, very low amperage. They don't pull a lot of power. Now the only drawback is that you gotta, some of the bayonet bases, you have to make sure it's got the same kind of base as your 1850, and this one I don't believe does. So let's see. You gotta make sure you get the right base. Okay, but notice how bright that thing is. Now this thing will last a way longer time than your typical, and you can see how bright that thing is. I mean, this is bright. Kind of glows a little bit. I don't know why that is, but that's the way it is. Okay. And when your battery does go dead, and it's bad, you bring it up to a 6 volt transformer, which is what I've got a few of those hooked up to. So I don't have to change batteries. I can run a nice long extension cord and take care of things that way. Now, last but not least here, this is a IMCO, type A light, solar charger. It's got a built-in battery pack. They sell them with a built-in battery pack. Well, this is the built-in battery pack, and it started going bad on me. So I figured out what kind of voltage this thing is, and I ran the wire, the charge wire from this solar panel. I put a brand new solar panel in here too, just to be sure. I ran a wire all the way down to 2 EBL batteries. And I kind of jerry-rigged this in here, as you can see. But this thing has been flashing for the longest time, and the sun has been recharging these two little batteries. It hasn't actually gone out yet, so I'm still waiting to see how long it takes to, you know, last. And if for some reason the batteries go dead, well, I've got a whole bunch of them in the garage, my garage, ready to go. And as you can see, that one's still messing up, so I'm gonna have to change the batteries on this one. But anyway, that's my little video. I don't know what the other people's little setups are like, but that's basically what I've done here. I've converted all my lights to let's see if I can get to show you that one. Yeah, there's a 650. And see how bright that thing is. I mean, it's like a type A light. Now this one, the battery's going a little bit, getting a little weak on that one, so I'll recharge that in a little while. But it's almost as bright as these, you know, type A lights up here. It's amazing. Okay, well, hope you enjoyed this little short video. And what is it? It's almost Thanksgiving of 2024. So, all right, until next time, I'll make some other silly video. Take care.